Sister wives. Kody Brown reveals bizarre reason he picked each wife. And Mykelti reveals baby is a girl as fans swat at Tony. Also Robyn Brown dismisses Kody's plan as pipe dream. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my update gossip channel. Sister Wives star Kody Brown became indignant when asked if he was a womanizer. This question set him off while sitting with his wives for an interview. But his comeback seemed a bit strange. The Sister Wives' husband countered the question by offering up the reason he picked these 4 women as his wives. It seems this disturbing womanizing question was at the ready for Kody Brown as he sat down for an interview. But the Sister Wives patriarch didn't seem to like what this question implied. From the tone of his voice, it became obvious that he didn't like where the interview headed. Sister Wives. Kody Brown's lifestyle fits with his beliefs. Kody Brown and his 4 wives live this Sister Wives lifestyle because of a religious belief. He makes it very clear his choice of plural marriage came to him as a calling. It had nothing to do with his libido, as people suggest throughout the seasons of this TLC reality series. This wasn't the religion he grew up in. So, he's asked if he possibly had another agenda for joining a sect of the church that promotes multiple wives. During this 2012 interview, he gets indignant over this line of questioning. Years back, Kody and his 4 wives penned a book about their lives. As you hear from the interview below, NBC News' Natalie Morales said she learned from that book that Kody played the field in high school. From what it sounds like, Kody fancied himself a ladies' man back then. So he's questioned if his eye for the ladies led him to the religion that allows his lifestyle seen on Sister Wives. The interviewer suggested that this type of lifestyle seems to take care of any womanizing ways a guy may have. After all, it allows for several different wives. The brakes screech on Kody's laid-back demeanor during this interview. Now the Sister Wives' father of 18 takes issue with what Ms. Morales seems to imply. While he blasts back, one of his 4 wives also has an issue with this question as well. Christine Brown yells her protest as she looks even angrier than her shared husband. First of all, Natalie goes by Kody's behavior as a teenager. As he had many girlfriends. Kody Brown asks Natalie if she really expects him to defend his behaviors as a teenager. He claims he was a 14-year-old boy trying to be both a spiritual boy and a wild boy at the same time. But the interviewer still suggests that people may think he chose the Sister Wives life to fulfill his need for more than one woman. Under the umbrella of plural marriage, he can take on a new wife when the need strikes him. Papa Brown protests, but his choice of words seems odd to fans. Kody Brown answers this question but first lets loose over how he has shouldered the needs of each and every one of his wives. That is, as much as he can. He also states to Natalie Morales that he's done the emotional work in each of his Sister Wives relationships. The wives also sound annoyed at this question as well. It didn't really say much for them if people thought they agreed to a womanizing husband. So, yes, all 5 Sister Wives adults appeared to take issue with this type of questioning. When Kody Brown explained how he picked each one of his wives, he left something out. He didn't emphasize love. No, he states that he decided on each one of his wives due to the depth of their character. Kody Brown thought each one of his Sister Wives ladies would be a great individual to go through life with. You could probably say the same thing about a good employee, a best friend, an amazing pet, or even high-end kitchen flooring. When someone describes how they fell in love with their mate, love at first sight seems to be the popular go-to phrase. Not in this case. Apparently, Kody's wives tickled his fancy with their depth of character. The throwback video above offers a look at the Sister Wives in their early years on the series. A lot has changed with this family since that time. But Kody's description offers some food for thought. Sister Wives young couple Mykelti Brown Padron and Tony Padron reveal their baby is a girl, but some fans take shots at the father-to-be. Mykelti told fans a while back that they couldn't reveal the baby's gender when they first found out. That's due to a non-disclosure clause in their contract. It seems Tony Padron and the new mom-to-be plan to take part in the next Sister Wives season. Sister Wives. Mykelti Brown Padron and hubby Tony Padron employment. Since the sister wives' parents to be revealed that their baby on the way is a girl, they probably got the go-ahead from TLC. Mykelti said a while back how she hoped the baby is a girl. Tony Padron said his wife was right, she kept saying they were having a daughter. Now reports indicate the new Sister Wives season features this couple's baby journey. At one point, Tony couldn't film with the Sister Wives show due to his job at the bank. Then he quit that position and took a new job which allows him to work from home. Because his new employer made him sign an agreement that he wouldn't talk about his gig on social media, Tony remained mum on just what his new job entails. Well, it seems that it finally surfaced and Sister Wives fans now know what Tony Padron does for work today. This brings us to the part where fans hopped online to shake a finger or two at the expectant father. First of all, Mykelti Padron seems to travel a lot for her online job of selling clothes. Now that she's pregnant, fans of the Sister Wives show tend to worry about what she'll expose herself to during these travels. They especially worry about the COVID-19 virus. Then, the Sister Wives viewers, who know about this type of employment that Tony Padron landed, shared how it doesn't pay much at first. They've also claimed that you don't make much income until you become very good at it. So what is Tony doing? Reports indicate he quit his job to become a video game streamer. It sounds like his goal is to become top in his game. Fans worry Mykelti works harder now by traveling for her job to pick up the slack in income while Tony Padron starts his video streaming future. Some fans commented about Tony Padron quitting a lucrative job at a bank just as their family starts to grow. They also blame him for Mykelti Padron's seemingly full schedule for selling attire online and the travel that goes along with it. But, fans need to take into consideration that TLC pays pretty good. At one point the Sister Wives 5 adults each raked in a salary of $180,000 per season. What the adult kids make from TLC by way of a salary is unknown. But Tony and Mykelti should get some type of salary for their place on the show. So, maybe Tony and Mykelti may be just fine today financially. There's a plus side to this for Mykelti Padron as well. Tony will be home when the baby comes and able to help Mykelti as a new mom. Just maybe this is a well thought out move on Tony Padron's part, paving the way to be a hands-on dad. Sister Wives celeb Robyn apparently knew with Kody what she was in for when she agreed to marry him and his large family. Even before she said her vows, this future wife seemed to know how Kody operated, and she didn't run. Instead, Robyn stayed with Kody and his Sister Wives tribe. Sister Wives, here comes Robyn. According to Robyn, she saw red flags on Kody attention getting antics when they first met. Even when driving up to the Sister Wives home for the first time, a hint of staging surfaced. Robyn, aka Robyn Sullivan back then, visited the Sister Wives family home, bringing along her cousin. The Brown adults invited the prospective fourth wife to meet the family, and Kody's 3 wives prepared a feast. This marked the first time Robyn would be with all the family in one place. Kody previously brought some of the kids to Robyn's home, but this was the grand finale. Understandably, Robyn felt a lot of pressure. These were the people she'd spend the rest of her life with if it all worked. But even before getting out of the car, something hit the soon-to-be Sister Wives bride. With new cars seemingly placed strategically in the driveway, it reminded Robyn of something. The future Sister Wives spouse turned to her cousin to ask her if they just arrived at an episode of Cribs. The MTV show was popular back then, as each episode focused on a swanky celebrity. Home, most belonged to rock or hip-hop stars. They notoriously lined up rides outside to show off for the camera. Robyn saw this in the Sister Wives driveway, a display of expensive cars indicating comfortable living. So, it seems this future wife caught the antics of Kody right away. Instead of seeing this as a red flag about a need for attention, she sounded flattered. It appears that Robyn knew what she was dealing with when it came to the Sister Wives patriarch. Or did she? While Robyn got to know Kody better, he talked about a television show that would feature him, his wives, and kids. Maybe it's because Robyn already expected Kody liked to dream big and show off that she dismissed this. She considered it a pipe dream of her future husband. By the time she realized Kody's dream would materialize, she already planned to marry the guy. In a book the sister wives adults penned, Robyn said she reconsidered marrying Kody after realizing the show was part of the package deal. Kody was upfront about it, but his future wife didn't take his TV show chatter seriously. The sister wives' shared husband basically warned his future bride that this was part of the deal. But she didn't believe it. Much like how Robyn Brown asked God for a rental all last season, she asked God if a reality show was part of his plan for her then. While she didn't elaborate on whether she got an answer, apparently, one arrived. The rest is history. Robyn Brown not only became part of the Sister Wives series, but some fans believe her presence with Kody Brown monopolized it from the beginning. Sister Wives star Kody Brown seems to pride himself on his money-making expertise, but it appears he dropped the ball on a lucrative business. The now famous Brown family has hundreds of thousands of followers collected on their social media sites. It seems only one wife saw the benefit of this and used the fan base to her advantage. Sister Wives. Kody Brown missed the boat. Kody Brown has a treasure trove of information at his fingertips as the Sister Wives fan base actually gives him some terrific ideas. The Brown family once offered My Sister Wife's Closet, an online store. While the message you get when you click onto the site today indicates they're revamping, it's been that way for almost 2 years. So most fans assume the Sister Wives tribe closed it down for good. It seems the website was Robyn Brown's baby. But she was taken back a bit when she asked Kody and her co-wives for help and they basically told her she's on her own. Although, with Kody Brown's marketing strategy, that store should be up, running, and selling like gangbusters. Meri Brown successfully tapped into her fans by selling them a brand of clothing. She is considered one of the top sales reps with the company today. So she saw the ready-made customer base. Now, why doesn't Kody Brown, the fans ask today? With a click of his finger, the Sister Wives patriarch can find the map to a pot of gold that's at the ready for the taking. Fans didn't like what My Sister Wife's Closet offered when it opened up. Complaints ranged from not enough variety to merchandise that lacked appeal to the average person. In a recently detailed chatfest, followers offered up a ton of ideas for their store to succeed. Starting with taking a look at Kody Brown and his 4 wives. Take into consideration that each demonstrates distinctly different tastes. From the clothes that they wear to the baubles they have around their homes, all seem very different. Most of the fans have their favorite spouse from the Sister Wives series as well. It seems the fans of this TLC reality series think Kody Brown needs to consider all these above factors before attempting to sell merchandise. Those who love the Sister Wives show want merchandise that reminds them of their favorite family member. One suggestion that quickly picked up a lot of likes online was to create 4 separate My Sister Wife's Closets and then make a 5th one for Kody with a catchy title. These separate sections for the wives' merchandise should be offered on their website. More importantly, they should be filled with merchandise that you'd expect from that wife. The same goes for selling things under Kody's name. Fans chimed in with ideas of t-shirts that display some of their sayings. Or possibly sell items seen displayed around each of the Sister Wives' homes. The sky is the limit when you think about it. Janelle and Meri seem to be the dog lovers in the family, so even a line of collars and leashes might work. Christine always seems to be in the kitchen. So who better than her for selling helpful gadgets for cooking? Since Robyn is the mom to the youngest kids, even a line of educational toys would work for her section. As far as Kody goes, he seems to own more plaid shirts than a lumberjack, so a line of Kody shirts might work well. The suggestions the fans make online sound good. The items they suggest also sound like items you'd expect to see when visiting Brown's online store. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown joined Kody Brown in marriage. But what did she bring with her by way of fiancés to her new family life? Fans of the TLC reality series know that Robyn Brown divorced her first husband. But her finances as a single parent of 3 remained under wraps when she entered the Sister Wives family. Sister Wives. When Robyn Brown met Kody Brown, it seems the Sister Wives adults all pool their assets, including paychecks. Then they use one giant cookie jar to disperse the money to all their bills. So, did Robyn enter this plural marriage with any assets? Robyn Brown's setup when she first became introduced to the sister wives patriarch is unknown. Information such as if she rented or owned a home never surfaced on the show. Basically, the only info released for the sake of the storylines is that she lived about 3 hours away by car from the Brown family before she moved to Lehi to be closer to Kody. Something Robyn Brown said in a book the sister wives wrote years ago offers a hint into Robyn's finances. When Kody met his future wife, she was a divorced single mother of 3 living in a different part of Utah. Robyn attended a party at her cousin's house and there she met her future husband, Kody Brown. Reba, Robyn's cousin, called Robyn and suggested she come back to Lehi for a visit. Kody Brown showed some interest in her and Reba thought this future sister wives bride should get to know him. So, after much struggling with herself over pursuing a man with 3 wives, Robyn agreed to come. While Robyn Brown wanted to become a wife in a plural marriage, she never saw herself as wife number 4. It seems most men in their church have 2 wives and while a few have 3, 4 wives are pretty rare. While Robyn Brown decided if she should drive the 3 hours to Lehi and stay with Reba so she could visit Kody, another problem surfaced. Even if she did decide to go, she didn't have enough money for the gas to get her there. Reba wanted her cousin to give Kody and the sister wives brood a try on for size. She thought the family looked like a good fit for her cousin. So, Reba told Robyn that she'd pay for the gas for her trip to Lehi. Now, this was just before Kody and Robyn started their relationship. Their engagement was long in the sister wives world, but not in the real world. They courted, became engaged, and married in 2010. So, Robyn not able to pay for gas happened about a year before she became the spiritual Mrs. Brown, Kody's 4th wife. While it's not known if Robyn came to the sister wives with any finances of her own, this hint surfaced. If she didn't have enough money to pay for gas to make a 3-hour drive, what does that say? So, from the future 4th wife's own words about the gas, it sounds like she was in dire straits. Most folks could put gas on a credit card. Kody Brown did say in the book that he worried when he was moving Robyn to Lehi. He was in bad shape financially, and he worried where he would get the money to support Robyn and the kids. So it sounds as if Kody planned to support Robyn Brown as she joined his family. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown describes herself as once being a first wife who never thought she'd end up as number 4 on husband's roster. It might seem odd to hear Robyn dub herself a first wife when she was the only wife in her last marriage. But that's how she sees it. Sister Wives. Robyn Brown was once wife number 1, kind of. Apparently, Robyn Brown's first marriage started out with the same type of plan as Kody Brown's sister wives. She said they had planned to add more wives as time went on. Robyn and her first husband, David Preston Jessup, belonged to the same religious sector as Kody Brown and his wives. So when Robyn married David, the plan eventually called for more wives. But before they could turn into a plural marriage, Robyn divorced her husband. She said that she didn't like the way he treated their kids. Robyn described it as bullying behavior towards their 3 children, who now have Kody as their legal father. So they parted ways and through fate, the sister wives patriarch crossed her path and a new journey began. But between then and now, a lot of stuff happened that viewers didn't see on the show. Sister Wives as Robyn has written and explained what a marriage with multiple wives looks like from their church's view. She said most men have 2 wives. And a few have 3, but not very many have 4 wives, like Kody Brown. When Robyn divorced and decided she'd marry again one day, she knew she would never be a first wife again. She had 3 kids and she was also older than when first wives tend to marry. What do you think about this video? Please told on comment box. Also subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching this video. The suggestions the fans make online sound good. The items they suggest also sound like items you'd expect to see when visiting Brown's online store. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown joined Kody Brown in marriage, but what did she bring with her by way of fiancés to her new family life? Fans of the TLC reality series know that Robyn Brown divorced her first husband. But her finances as a single parent of 3 remained under wraps when she entered the sister wives family. Sister wives. When Robyn Brown met Kody Brown, it seems the sister wives adults all pool their assets, including paychecks. Then they use one giant cookie jar to disperse the money to all their bills. So, did Robyn enter this plural marriage with any assets? Robyn Brown's setup when she first became introduced to the sister wives patriarch is unknown. Information such as if she rented or owned a home never surfaced on the show. Basically, the only info released for the sake of the storylines is that she lived about 3 hours away by car from the Brown family before she moved to Lehi to be closer to Kody. Something Robyn Brown said in a book the sister wives wrote years ago offers a hint into Robyn's finances. When Kody met his future wife, she was a divorced single mother of 3 living in a different part of Utah. Robyn attended a party at her cousin's house and there she met her future husband, Kody Brown. Reba, Robyn's cousin, called Robyn and suggested she come back to Lehi for a visit. Kody Brown showed some interest in her and Reba thought this future sister wives bride should get to know him. So, after much struggling with herself over pursuing a man with 3 wives, Robyn agreed to come. While Robyn Brown wanted to become a wife in a plural marriage, she never saw herself as wife number 4. It seems most men in their church have 2 wives and while a few have 3, 4 wives are pretty rare. While Robyn Brown decided if she should drive the 3 hours to Lehi and stay with Reba so she could visit Kody, another problem surfaced. Even if she did decide to go, she didn't have enough money for the gas to get her there. Reba wanted her cousin to give Kody and the sister wives brood a try on for size. She thought the family looked like a good fit for her cousin. So, Reba told Robyn that she'd pay for the gas for her trip to Lehi. Now, this was just before Kody and Robyn started their relationship. Their engagement was long in the sister wives world, but not in the real world. They courted, became engaged, and married in 2010. So, Robyn not able to pay for gas happened about a year before she became the spiritual Mrs. Brown, Kody's 4th wife. While it's not known if Robyn came to the sister wives with any finances of her own, this hint surfaced. If she didn't have enough money to pay for gas